Man, I love the Extreme Dude Show. Why? Because it's named after me, Extreme Dude. Whoa. Dude, on this episode, we're going to be talking about all the little nuts and bolts that go inside it. And did you know that everything's got a name? Like, I'm looking at this motor here, and I'm like, dude, there are so many parts to this. There's like this hosey thing, and this orange part right here, and then these nuts and bolts, and whoa. Did you know every single piece has a specific name? Oh, sweet. Man, today we're going to be learning about how Adam named every single animal. Whoa! Dude, there's lots of animals. We got a lot of stuff Pastor Tony's going to be talking about. Plus, we have some really cool segments today. We're going to be checking in with some game shows. We're going to go on location, find out how to name some different parts and pieces. Dude, it's going to be a great show. Sit back and get ready for an extreme time. Sweet! Hey, Pastor Tony, what are you going to be talking about today?
Thanks, Extreme Dude. Hey, everyone, I'm Pastor Tony, and I'm so excited about what we've been learning about. We've been learning about creativity. What's creativity, you might ask? Well, let's check it out. Creativity is imagining what I can do because I'm made in God's image. Can you say that with me? Creativity is imagining what I can do because I'm made in God's image. This entire series, we've been looking at the fact that God made us. He made everything on the planet, including you and I. He made all of us. And it makes me realize when I read His scripture that I'm special to Him. In fact, our main verse is this. In Psalm chapter 139, verse 14, it says, "Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it." Oh, God made us certainly in a great way. We're all special. We're all creative. We've all been made in His image. And I'm super excited because today we're going to be talking about the responsibility that you and I have here on earth to take care of the things that God made for us to enjoy. But first, let's check out what else is happening.
Dude, that sounds so exciting. Hey, we're getting ready on this segment of the show to go out on location. Sweet! And we're going out today
to Extreme Dude!
Hey, what's up?
Dude, man, I got the best idea for an on location, man. It's gonna be so exciting. Dude, you gotta get her, you gotta give me that chance, okay? I know last time it was kind of funky, but this time it's gonna be good.
Dude, Billy Bob, well, it was kind of crazy last time, but I guess we can give you another shot at it. Dude, you get your own segment. It's gonna be so cool. What you gonna go do?
Extreme Dude, I got the best idea. We're gonna go check out naming a whole bunch of stuff just like Adam did. All right, I'm so excited for my show. Here we go, boys and girls. It's time for my show. Woohoo! Welcome to the show. I'm Billy Bob Montgomery. Today we've been learning about all the different creative, imaginative things that old Adam had to do with them there animals. You see, he named all the animals, the cats and the dogs and even all the funky birds and everything else. And I thought, you know what? This world still's got some stuff that needs a naming. And since I'm a creative, imaginative kind of guy, I thought I'd start naming some stuff. Now, what could I be naming? I got it! Today on the show, we're gonna learn how to name rocks. That's right, rocks. Are you ready for it? Here we go, guys. So I thought it'd be fun to name us some rocks. Okay, I found me some good looking rocks here. I mean, every rock needs a name. You're looking at this pile, you're like, it's just rocks, right? Nuh-uh, because we're creative and imaginative. Like this rock right here, we're gonna name it Cindy Lou. Cindy Lou. Like that, it's Cindy Lou right there on that rock right there. Let's see, we got some other rocks here. We got, oh, here's Bob. Okay, he's a real original rock right here, but he doesn't bob in the water at all. Let's see here, I got Sue, just plain old Sue. That's Cindy Lou's mom right there. Oh, here's Chip. Okay, because he's got a chip knocked out of him. That there's funny right there, oh, I tell you. Okay, that's Chip right there. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, this is Ginger. She's a redhead. She just went bald, that's all. Okay, and oh, this is Brock, because he's a rock. Man, I love naming names right there. In fact, I think some of these rocks, this one right here looks like it might become my pet rock. This is Mr. Pet Rock right here. Oh, he's such a nice rock. I like it. Yes, I do. It's a nice rock. Give me a kiss. Well, they're not very good at kissing, but it's a good rock, let me tell you right there.
So today we're going to look at what the Bible says. I love the Bible. It's all a true story about how God has a plan for our lives. And when I look in the book of Genesis, I get to find out all the really neat things about how God made everything. I mean, God started off by making light. Okay, He made the air by separating the water. He made ground and plants grew on it. He created the birds and the animals. And man, that's a lot of stuff, isn't it? Like I like race cars. And there's lots of different nuts and bolts in a race car, all the different pieces. I can't even imagine what they're all named. I'm sure they all have a part number or something inside of that car. Well, when you think about it, that's kind of how the whole earth started. There was a whole bunch of different animals, and what were we going to name them? What were we going to call them? I mean, Adam was given responsibility. His responsibility was to take care of everything. So I'm sure he was watering the plants, he was taking care of things, but then God gave him another assignment. And in Genesis chapter 2, we find this. So the Lord God formed from the ground all the wild animals and all the birds of the sky. He brought them to the man to see what he would call them. And the man chose a name for each one. Whoa! Wait a minute. Let me see that. And the man chose a name for each one. Man, that takes a lot of creativity. That's a lot of imagination. I mean, I could probably come up with 3 or 4 names, but Adam chose a name for every single animal. Wow! I mean, God brought the animals to him and he had to figure out names. So I'm sure his brain was working hard. He was really thinking. And he saw this one thing and it kind of flew around. It was all pretty. And he's like, butterfly. And it was called a butterfly from that point forward. And then he was like, okay, we've got some other animals here. They make it sound like meow, meow. What do you think he named those? Yeah, cats, but there was all kinds of different cats. So he had to figure out different names for the different cats. So he's like, well, let's race, let's have some fun. And so they go running and one of the cats cuts in front of them and cuts him off and he goes, you're cheating. I said, I'm calling you a cheetah. How do you like that one? And then there was another one that was just lying there watching it. Like, you know what, I don't want to run. He goes, fine, then I'm gonna call you a lion because you're just lying there, right? Okay, then maybe he went for a hike. He went out into the woods and he saw this big old giant gray looking thing that was like the size of a car. And he was like, an elephant! There you go, an elephant! I mean, he came up with all kinds of names. Like, he had to create a name for an animal that went oink, oink, oink. What do you think that animal is? A pig! There you go. Or one that goes, moo! Yeah! And then there was another animal beside it. It was big, had a long hairy tail. He called it a horse. And then something flew off the horse. He went, it's a horsefly! There you go. I don't know if that's how he came up with the names, but it definitely shows his creativity, his imagination. You see, God gave him a responsibility to take care of the land, to take care of the animals, to name those animals. And that required a lot of imagination.
Action.
Hey, I remember you. Do you remember me, Maya?
No, I do not remember you. Who are you?
Maya?
Oh, okay.
Last time I came here, you gave me the wrong directions to the Q&A show. Do you know where it is this time?
Okay, let's see. First you take a left, then you take a right, then you go 3 times around the building and be sure to go in through the back. Does that sound clear enough?
Are you sure about this?
Yes, I'm sure. Why else am I behind this desk?
I don't know, but thank you.
You're welcome, kids. Oh, sweet. I have another chance to win the game.
Dude, there's so many parts to this engine. Oh, hey there, guys. Dude, I love working on engines. It's kind of dirty, but it's a lot of fun. Whoa, man. That took a lot of creativity for Adam, didn't it? Oh, you know what should come next? I know, some extreme Q&A with Melody. Oh, sweet. All right, here we go, boys and girls. Do you know the answer? I don't know if the contestants do. Oh.
To play outside.
Wow! Hello, Madison! Alright, I love playing outside too. What do you do outside?
Play soccer and ball tag.
Whoa, that's super cool! Alright, it's you again. Hi, what's your name again?
My name is Maya. How could you forget?
Oh, yeah, Maya, that's cool. Alright, let's get on with the show. Question number 1. Who did God put
I'm going to say R2D2.
That's incorrect. All right, Madison, what do you think it is?
Adam.
Wow! She's correct. Adam Denny was put in charge of naming all the animals. Sweet, 1 point for Madison. All right, question number 2. Name one of the animals that Adam named.
I'm going to say penicillin.
No, that is not one of the animals that Adam named. It's a really easy question. All right, Madison, what do you think one of the animals that Adam named are?
Giraffe, monkeys, and lions.
Oh, that's 3! Wow! That's like more than I asked! You totally got it right! Wow! All right, 2 points for Madison. Okay, moving on to question number 3. Who made us to use our imagination?
I'm going to say Mickey the Mouse.
All right, Madison. Who made us to use our imagination?
Jesus.
Wow, that's correct! Jesus is correct! That means 3 points for Madison! She wins! That means you're the winner of the show! Woohoo! Alright, let's see what our loser gets!
You win the Hammer of Justice.
I'm sorry, what?
Awesome! Well, that's all the time we have today, folks!
Imagine if I was in a race car that went all the way around the world at the speed of light. Whoa! Imagine if that race car could fly. Oh, hi guys. Sorry, I was just imagining all kinds of things. You see, that's actually what we learned today. The most important thing that we can remember is simply this. God made you to imagine. God made me to imagine. Remember, because I'm made in God's image. I'm creative. And you see, we have a responsibility still here on this earth. It didn't end with Adam. It actually carries on to us. We're supposed to take care of this planet. We're supposed to make sure we do a good job taking care of what's here, taking care of the resources, taking care of those animals. And so you know what? I have a responsibility to do that. I need good imagination to see that happen. You see, as humans, we can imagine all kinds of ways to go on adventures, to go do creative things. We can go to the moon. We can travel the earth. But sometimes we have to do simple things. We have to imagine ways that we can help take care of the earth we live in right now, like maybe not using as much water when we brush our teeth, or taking care of the animals around us and not being mean to them. You see, God gave us a creative mind. We need to use it to take care of what God inspired for us to do, what the responsibility is that we're to accomplish. You see, we're all creative. And what's creativity? Well, creativity is imagining what I can do because I'm made in God's image. Now, how fast can that race car go?
Dude, that was an awesome show. Oh man, I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know what? God made each of us in our own special way to have an imagination, to be creative. What can you imagine? Oh, dude, I can imagine lots of things like winning races like crazy. Oh, yeah. Dude, man, this is Extreme Dude. I'll see you guys next time on the Extreme Dude Show. Aw, sweet!
There's that road. Oh, come on. He led me to the wrong path again, probably.